Are y'all already in here having a conversation before I got here? Come on in. I wasn't in. That's why it wasn't working. Let me turn the camera around. I'm in here now, y'all. Trying to figure this thing out. Bear with me. Let me turn the camera around. There we go. I'm about to grease my skillet. I'm using this. Okay. We're about to make these biscuits. They so good, y'all. Set your oven for 450. Y'all come on in. Y'all ready to make them? Come on in. Okay, Diana Phillips, I hear you. Hey, GP Kindly Sanders, you in the house. Y'all coming on through. Come on. Here we go. We finna make these biscuits, and I'm finna show you everything I'm finna use. So I've greased my pan. Y'all don't see me, but don't worry about seeing me. Not right now. I'm gonna set that to the side. I'm gonna use this blue bowl. Y'all ready to get started? These are the ingredients you're gonna need. You're gonna need 2.5 cups of self-rising flour. It doesn't matter whose you use. Let me set it right here. You're gonna need 1 and about 1/3 cups of buttermilk. Sorry, I lost my thought. This is a cup of cheddar cheese. I went on and diced mine up, but this is 1/2 stick of butter. Not margarine, but butter. Then you're going to need, this is about one teaspoon of garlic powder. This is what we're going to start with. Now, eventually, you're going to need another 1.5 teaspoons of garlic, along with about 1.5 teaspoons of parsley. And we're going to use the other 1/2 stick of butter. But this is all we need right now to get started. Now, y'all, I don't know what super chats is, but I need y'all to send me some super chats, okay? Hey, everybody. Hey, Ice and Kelly Camp. Y'all ready? Hey, Tracy Knox. Spell it the same way I do. Are y'all ready to make these biscuits? I don't know how many views. I don't know how many people is on here. I don't know that much about YouTube, but I do know how to cook. And I'm going to cook on every channel. How about that? So here we go. We're about to make garlic or cheddar garlic biscuits or garlic cheddar biscuits, whichever way you want to call it. Y'all ready? I won't be able to read your comments right away as I get started. Is that all right? I love y'all. Yes, I do. And thank y'all for coming over. I'm glad I'm on YouTube too. I got 170 viewers. I know I'm going to do better than that eventually. But you have to respect humble beginnings. I'm not going to cook no different because I don't have 1,000 people. So here we going. We're going to add this 2.5 cups. 2.5 cups of flour. Let me get a little bit of that out. I need just a squishy bit of that. If y'all don't mind. Okay. 2.5 cups of flour. I don't know what that green thing came up at $4.99, but I'll figure all this stuff out. Y'all bear with me. The next thing I'm going to do is add my 1/2 stick of butter. On this one, I'm not going to use the shortening. I'm just going to use the butter. So I'm going to take my little cutter and I'm going to work that in good, okay? Just like this. I'm going to get it worked in. But I really want to use my hand. So, to make sure I've got the amount of butter that I want to have. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me work this in with my hand. And then I can feel and see if I need more. Okay. That was half a stick. I'm probably going to get a little bit more. I don't know. Let me see how crumbly I can get it. Because I don't like dry biscuits. Just going to use just a squishy bit more. Not much of that other half. Just a little bit. Just for my comfortability in baking. But still keep those ingredients. Okay. Still going to be fine. Y'all with me? Is it showing all right? So I made it crumbly on the inside. Okay. The next thing I'm going to add is my garlic. This is garlic powder. Okay. Now, that was about a teaspoon and a half, but you can get as much as you want. Then I'm going to add my 1 cup of cheddar. That's how I'm doing it. It's this simple. 1 cup of cheddar. It's in there. You see it? Very good. Now I'm going to add my buttermilk. I want it sticky. I want it ooey gooey. I like that. I like how that looks. And I'm not afraid to correct my ingredients if I feel like I need to. You don't want a dry biscuit. So, I'm going to add just a little bit more buttermilk for my liking. I told you 1 1/3. It's probably going to be a little bit closer to 1 1/2 cups. Okay? Because I like it to be a certain way. And I am working the complete 2 1/2 cups. So that could be why my measurements changed up on me a little bit. Y'all remember the other day when I made those biscuits? They were like drop biscuits, but they wasn't fully dropped. Now you could drop these just like this. You wouldn't have to do anything else. You could pick them up and drop them, and they'll come out the way you got them. They really will look more so. Let's just drop them today. Okay, because then they'll look a little bit more like Red Lobster biscuits. Is that all right? All right. But you still have to work it. And the reason what I was talking about is, just say that I wanted these to be more like flat biscuits. Then I would just take them, add a little flour to my hand, and they would be like that. But today we're going to do drop biscuits. Okay? I can demonstrate the difference by putting a little flour and rolling one out. So what I do is show you the difference. So when it comes out, you'll see it. So on my hand, I'm going to pat it. And I'm going to take and pick up just a little bit. Put a little flour on my hand. And I'm going to roll it. Okay. This particular one is going to come out flat. Now, let me wash my hand and get my spoon and we'll drop them. You can make them as big as you want. You can make these as big as you want. Okay. I wonder if I turn this up and to the side if you can see me, but I'm going to show this first. I'm going to demonstrate this first. Get you exactly right here. Okay. I'm going to take a spoon. And I'm going to scoop these biscuits. They're going to come out the way you put them in. If you have a long biscuit, it's going to come out long. If you want them round, you better work with them and make them round. It's really up to you. Make sure your biscuits touch. You want them to touch. They'll pull apart. Don't worry about that, okay? I think I've told y'all that enough. I'm just dipping it. And I'll go back around once I get them on here. If I need to fill in some space. It's really how big you want them. That's how they're going to be. 450 is the oven time. It's going to take me about 10 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes and they'll be ready. Doesn't take very long. Okay. So what I'm going to do is slide this in a little bit. And I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger. See, I used a lot. I'm going to take some of this when I roll for y'all. And I need to incorporate it. Because I like my biscuits to be even. So that they'll cook evenly. Okay, y'all see what I just did? That's how we're going to make these biscuits. We filling in every spot. That's it. Now, once it's done in 10 minutes, we're going to brush these with the other remaining butter of that stick with some garlic and parsley. Now, y'all know me. Let me get this off the stove so that we can put it in the oven. Set your timer for 10 to 12 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, let me move this back a little bit so I can get them in the oven. There we go. I set my timer for 12 minutes. I always do that. So if I end up getting done before that time, then that's what it is. It is what it is. So this is kind of unusual for me. It's different. I got to get used to landscape. I'm not used to that. But you all have got to give me 10 more minutes of your time. Then we're going to go to the next step. We're going to melt that other half of the butter. And we're going to put a teaspoon and a half of garlic, teaspoon and a half of parsley, and we're going to brush it on top of those biscuits. The oven is for 250. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Allen. Wow. That's different. I've never received that much money before. Thank you, Dorothy Davis. Hey, Linda Callahan. Hey, L. Phillips. Y'all, Tiffany Townsend, y'all, I'm trying. Sometimes you got to be pushed out of your comfort zone. And I believe God wants me on all platforms. So I'm glad for the opportunity. I don't know if I'll make what I was making on Facebook, but I know I will because I ain't making nothing. I'm not making nothing. So, y'all, and let me ask y'all a question. In cooking, I try to tell y'all some knowledge too. Thank you so much. And what do I say? Thank you for the what did I say over here? Like, you know, we said thank you for the stars. What is this called? Thank you for the super chats. Or I don't know what to call it. Thank you for the love. When people donate, I'm going to say thank you for the love. And y'all know I'm not upset. Y'all do know, y'all remember my voice is a little raspy. So while we waiting on this 10 minutes to come past, yeah, thank you for the love offering. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the love. I want y'all to understand and know that I do love everybody, and we got to stop that. Thank you for the love. We got to stop this stuff where we want to isolate people and treat them wrong and act like their sin is worse than ours. I hope y'all understand where I was going today. I know this is a cooking channel, but it's also an opportunity to tell truth and to help people that feel like people that made them feel like God don't love them. Oh, Lord. How do Lisa Johnson send love? Please help. They said hit the $sign. Baby, you asking the wrong person, but somebody will help you. Thank you, hit the $sign. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, Sean Brooks. Thank you. Wow. Thank you for the love, Brielle54. Thank you, Tamara, for the love. Tamara Dennis Rhodes. They say click on the $sign, sis. Today, I'm going to cook. I'm going to go back on Facebook so you can see me cook my beef stroganoff today. That way I can upload it over here. Thank you. They disappear so quick. Hey, Kelly Camp. Kelby Mitchell said hit the $sign button. Hey, Melinda Grayson. Y'all better get them cake orders in on Sweet Creations. I'm telling you, honey, Sweet Creations. Thank you, Maddie Moore, for the love. Thank you. How you say that? Rapunzel? I can't see. Oops, hold on. How you say your name? Break that down for me. Thank you, Linda Myers. Thanks for the love, everybody. Where is the $sign? I don't know, Lisa. Hey, Mother Deborah Dunbar, are you out here? You done found me. Thank everyone for y'all blessing, Mama. Yes, Melissa Williams, Tiffany Townsend. Now you done showed out. You know you something else. Oh, don't quote on how much you can give. We don't do that. I got you. I'll make you some and send them off. I feel a little better. I go to the doctor tomorrow. I know I have an injection and hopefully in September. Y'all, it's flashing in the bottom, Kelby said, in the same box as the comments. It's much better. Y'all want me to cook my stuff on Facebook today? I mean, YouTube. I'm getting ready to make some beef stroganoff. Thank you, Susan. Thank y'all. Thank you, Zivia Fox. Tracy Bailey, you spell it like me. I love you. Yes, I do. Y'all, I don't know what I done. I think I just talk about the Lord too much. So you want me to go on and start cooking it now? Y'all want me to start cooking it now? I can. Victoria, I'm gonna write a book. I had a lot of problems with my leg. Melinda Grayson, thank you so much. Y'all really about to make me cry because I don't know. Stay on here. Well, let's cook. Can we cook some more? Y'all got time to stay on here while we wait on the biscuits to come out? We can start the food. I don't know how to make you see me cook on here. I can cook. I know this is about the biscuits. I respect y'all time. Thank you. I know I'm a crybaby. I already know that. Rosemary said, crybaby, crybaby. I love you, Rosemary. Sometimes you know how you can feel. Thank you, Davita Robinson. I love you. Yes, I do. Thank you, Dorothy Davis, for the love. What you say? That's what I feel, Serena Brown. You can't talk about him enough. Thank you, Florine Hughes. I still got to cook dinner to go with these biscuits. I'm going to make a beef stroganoff. And I was going to go on YouTube. I needed to do it on Facebook so I can record it and put it on here and you can see me till I get used to this. So we're going to do the biscuits here. Then I do my setup for the other. Thank you so much. I think that's my baby about to get off the bus. Let me get my baby off the bus, okay? Y'all hold on 1 minute. Let me move this and let the bus driver see me. Oh, Lord. This lady. Come on, bird. Mama right here. Hey, baby girl. Love you, bus driver. Yeah, baby. I found something. What you find? It's not a bug. It's one of my favorite things. A lizard? Yeah. We can't bring it in the house. We have to fish with those. Come on, baby. But it's like that one. Yeah, I know. People be scared of lizards, but we in the country. Yeah, I was at the school after thinking. Good. Come on, Nancy. I got it. It's in my book bag. I had everything shoved. How was school today? Good. I have homework right here. Go sit down and tell them hey today from mine. Where? On my page. On your phone? Okay, let's take off jacket because it's so hot. Okay. So they're cooking food. Hey. Mom. Huh? It said, oh, it's gone. Just it had a knife. Yeah, they fade away. Just say you had a good day today. I had a good day today. Tell them you love them. Excuse me? Huh? Huh? I said, tell them you love them. I love you. And you just want to say hey. I just want to say hey. Tell them have a great day. Have a great day. Come get your food. Hey, Mommy. Huh? I burped and I said that word. You what? I said I'm sorry. I said that word. You sorry? No, I said excuse me. Oh, you burped. Okay. Let's get ready to go back to the kitchen. Mommy? Yeah, we getting ready to go back to the kitchen, huh? Today we had computers and we had Miss Houston. They say they love you too. Love you too. Oh, you got a new computer teacher? Yeah. Mommy? Huh? Today we had Miss Myers' daughter had a car accident. She okay? She didn't get hit. Thank you, Jesus. She all right? She's at home. She's switching her car out, and then she also had one of those sharp, I think, needles. Not the needles, the screw. Really? And it was on the front of Miss Myers' She okay, though, for real? Yeah. And then one of her the screws. We'll say a prayer for her tonight, okay? That was on Miss Myers' car. So the girl had to get in the other girl's car, Miss Myers' car, because her car was broken and they had to keep switching cars. Yeah. And go get it fixed. So but she is okay. Yeah. Today she's go. I think yesterday she's gonna get it fixed. Leave this in here. No, baby, don't go in here. I did get it. My tomorrow got music. Okay. So I've melted the half a stick of butter. Okay. And I'm going to add the garlic and parsley flakes in there. Just like that. And I'm going to stir it. And you want more garlic flavor? You want more parsley to show? You can add it. See? You can add as much as you want. So I'm going to get that in there really good. Just like that. So, listen to me, y'all. I'm finna encourage you and myself. You don't have to worry, and don't you be afraid. We got 2 minutes and 46 minutes. Joy comes in the morning. Troubles, they don't last always. For there's a friend named Jesus who will wipe your tears away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your voice and sing. Oh, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand. And no matter what may come my way, my life is in his hands. I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand. And no matter what may come my way, my life is in his hands. And no matter what may come your way, your life is in his hands. Let me get my little butter thing. Get it incorporated real good. These are going to look just like what you get at Red Lobster. Let me get my holders. They're getting ready to come out. We're getting ready to brush them, bless it, and stretch it. Then I'm getting ready to cook a whole different meal. I may not do it on here because I want to record it and I got to get used to it, but I want to show y'all how to make a delicious one meal. I'm going to have some asparagus, and I'm using egg noodles. And I know y'all just watching the stove, but I don't know how to do everything. So I'm getting there. It's getting ready to come out. We're going to brush these biscuits, and I'm going to get all the way up on them for you. Okay? There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul, let me check them, has got to move. I've got a building not made by man's hands. Let me brush them. This old building keeps on sinking, and my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. Has got to move. This old building keeps on leaning, and my soul has got to move. I've got a building not made by man's hands. Look how pretty these things is. I'm still going to put them in there just a few minutes more, just to make sure, because I had a few minutes. So let me let y'all see. Honey, come on through. Somebody go call Red Lobster and tell them to stop playing with me. Chef Carmen say Red Lobster who? And I just said it. I called her and tell her I used her little who. That's my friend. I ain't stealing it. I'm just agreeing with it. Because y'all finna see some good old biscuits. Then y'all can open them up and put whatever y'all want in them. Is that all right? Uh-oh. Y'all can see me. Can y'all see me now? Okay. Yeah, y'all can put whatever y'all want in. It ain't gonna be but a few more minutes. Huh? Huh? Before this time, another year, I may be dead and gone. I can still hear a note even though I'm hoarse. But before I go, I want you to know Tracy will be living in her brand new home. Oh, this old building keeps on leaning, and my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. I don't have nothing to drink. Get you something. Get you some water, something. My soul has got to move. This old building keeps on leaning, and my soul has got to move. I got a building I made by man's hand. When I can read, my title clear, 2 mansions in the sky, I'll bid farewell to all of my friends. God's gonna wipe my weeping eye. Oh, this old building keeps on leaning, and my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. This old building keeps on leaning, and my soul has got to move. I've got another building, a building I made. I got another building, a building I've got another, a building I made by man's hands. Now let's go get these biscuits, shall we? Honey, let me turn this back around. This is some work. Honey, this right here is different. I got them a little golden, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want them to look like they wasn't going to be polished. Y'all know I'm finna take y'all off of this thing and turn y'all, well, I'm gonna still turn y'all sideways, but I'm finna get real close. Hold on. Because y'all know y'all got to snap that picture of me. Hello, somebody. Somebody, take that picture for me. I appreciate it. Look at that. Get in there. Honey, those are good. Turn this oven off so I don't get overheated. Child, I need a big old fork or something. Yeah, one like this. And I'm going to lift one up. See how that one's a little more round? That's the one we rounded off. But let's just pick up a small one. You know I can't touch nothing because it's hot. You want, what do you want? You said you wanted some garlic cheddar biscuits like Red Lobster. Here you go, baby. They hot. Let me turn around and let you see me eat it. They hot, but I'm going to take them. Get in there. Can you see it? Honey. You can't talk. The inside of that biscuit. Come on, napkin. Got my water. Did I do that? Y'all, bear with me. Y'all are so patient. Let me show y'all this real good. It's pretty on the bottom. It's pretty. And it's pretty on the top. We did that. And you did it. You did it in 5 minutes if you knew what you was doing. It took a total of 15 minutes. I haven't eaten all day, but these are good. Thank you for the love, Tammy Shorts. Let's do a recap before y'all get off, okay? Let me clear my palate. So what I did, Miss Linda and everybody, Kelly Camp, you don't have to go and spend all your money at Red Lobster. Make them yourself. I use 2.5 cups of flour. Originally, half a stick of butter. If you take that little half cup of flour out, you just need half a stick of butter. So just say 2 cups of flour, half a stick of butter. I use 1.5 teaspoons of garlic, 1 cup of cheddar, 1.5 cups of buttermilk, and I folded them and worked them real good. You work the flour and the butter together first. Then after that, I melted the other half stick of that butter, and I put me 1.5 tablespoons of garlic, 1.5 tablespoons of parsley flake, and these are garlic cheddar. And I'm gonna make some pasta. You know pasta go good with they biscuits. Fun. Did everybody see the biscuits? Am I not there now? It is self-rising flour. Self-rising flour. Y'all need to see them again before we get off. Hey, Yvette Newberry. And I thank all of y'all for your acts of kindness. Yes, I am going to go on Instagram. I want to do TikTok too. And just like so many other people on here who's older, their kids have to show you how to do it. So Kelby, I wait for Kelby to show me next steps. Danielle Carter, if you use whole milk, I'm going to tell you right now, the texture is going to change. If you use regular whole milk versus the buttermilk, which is set up and which is thicker, it's going to change the texture of your biscuits. But you can use it. It's just going to change it. Let me show them to you one more time. And I got to stay away from them until I cook because I want to keep eating. That was a part of my biscuit, so I just wanted it. Talk about me. They just get good, huh? And they pull apart, like I told you. They just pull apart. Okay? So whatever way you put them in, that's the way they'll come out. You know. I love you. Yes, I do. I'm the cook and you're my friends. You put the cheese in there, Willie. When you get through working that butter into that flour real good, You go ahead and add your garlic powder and your cheese before you add your buttermilk. And it is 1 cup of cheese. Okay. Y'all did that. I want another one, so I got to get away. Y'all, I want another one, so thank y'all for watching Mama's Comfort Cooking on YouTube. And I'll talk to y'all later. I love you. All minds clear. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Oh, Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Amen. Get out the parking lot. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Once I figure out how to turn it off. Bye, y'all.